Hey there, it's Flex from StrongandFlexTV, and today I'd like to talk about a problem some of you may have, and that is the pelvic obliquity or hip problems. Why could you have that problem? First reason could be that one of your legs is longer than the other. The bone is longer than the other. You have been born with that. You can blame your parents then, if that is the case. Okay. Another reason could be that one of your legs is a lot stronger. And that is very often the case. I know that because I'm a personal trainer. And when I do squats, lunges with one leg, often even the customer realizes, oh man, one leg is a lot stronger than the other one. And why is that the case? It's because usually we or you are right-handed or left-handed. Let's focus on one side, which is easier. The biggest part of you will be right-handed. If you're left-handed, you just turn that picture around. So, if you're right-handed, your body works over the
diagonal.
Diagonal, is that the right word? I hope so. Okay. So, if you're right-handed, your left leg is the stronger one. And often it's a lot stronger. Think about it. If you're right-handed, what is the leg you're jumping with? Fosbury flop. What's the leg you jump when you play basketball? When you, if you play volleyball, whatever. When you jump volleyball, often you jump with both legs would be good. But usually the left leg is the stronger one. Normally the left leg. It could be of some reason if you had an injured knee or something, perhaps that switches. But normally it's the over the diagonal. Okay? And if that is a lot stronger, and I have my own bad experience with that, because I was playing a lot of basketball for a while. I was jumping a lot with the left leg, tried to dunk, and was working out a lot. Jumping a lot, and that may cause that your pelvis is going to one side, and the hip joint is maybe even dislocated, and that will cause problems in the hip, pain in the hip, and at the same time, when the pelvis is going to one side, that may cause problems in the lower back. If you have problems in the lower back, also the upper back or the cervical spine, you may have symptoms there. Okay? So that is a bad thing to have. So the best way what is the best way to get rid of it? Or the worst case is that if you have that for a longer time space, if you have that for 10, 20, 30 years, maybe you need a hip replacement. Was it the right word? Hip replacement. Nobody wants that. Okay? So, what can you do? First of all, in your daily life, try to use more the right leg. Because those who are right-handed and have a stronger left leg, how do they hang around? How do they stand? Like that. Again, they use more the left leg. If you are aware of that, if you switch on your consciousness concerning that, change that habit. Start to use more the right leg. What is helping is if at the same time you start to use more your left arm, your left hand. Grab the glass if you want water with the left hand, and you will start to use more the right leg. Carry the bag with the left arm, and then you will change the center of balance a little to the right, and you're going to use more the right leg. If you work out, do lunges and take care that the weaker leg is working at least the same as the stronger one. And then perhaps one day after you will feel more pain in the weaker leg, and that's a good sign. Then you know, I was working more the weak side, and then you will come into balance. And then the second thing is flexibility. There's one stretching exercise which is my secret super weapon. It's the 13 times stretching, one of our old stretching exercises. You stretch the whole body, and the finish of that is that you stretch the back side. With that healthy way to stretch it, you have contact with your upper leg, and then you go here. And when I was doing that, when I was starting with that 3 years ago, I felt my hip being located, being pushed back in the right position. It was dislocated, and that was nearly a year when I was feeling okay. It went out, and when I did that exercise, it came back again, down and back, out and back, and now since 2 years, it's staying in the right position, which makes me happy, because now I know I'm not gonna have that damn hip replacement. Okay. So, this might be very useful input for you. There's one method in Germany, it's called Dorn method. This is how you correct that pelvic, what was it, pelvic?
Obliquity.
Pelvic obliquity. In physical therapy or chiropractic, I don't know the word. There's another guy who can do that. Okay, so there's one method, and we're gonna record a video where we show that method. But this is just to get rid of the symptom. The same thing when you do that stretching I was talking about. But what you need is to make your weaker leg stronger. Best would be to have the same strength in both legs. That will help a lot. Okay, so so far so good. Please subscribe. Force your friends to subscribe us too. And we see us in one of our next videos.